Welcome back to Dexter Plays Vintage Story. Welcome back to Vintage Story. We're continuing on. We're just about here entering into the Iron Age, but we're not getting too terribly serious about it yet. I will pop these things open, grab the blooms out of there. We've got a lot of work that we could be doing, and really, this should be done by automation. I added a couple of boxes over here, in case you're curious. One, two, three, four, right? Thank you. And then, one, two, three, four. So I'll go ahead and set up another set of blooms. Come on. To do some more iron. And then we will finish that off. That in there. Thank you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't click. I think I was putting it here. Here. Yeah, in there. Okay. Okay, stacking all up. There we go, 36. And how much more iron do I have? Meh. And I got some huge that I can break down as well, which I think I need to. Is that the... That's the one I want. Okay. We're on the new release of Vintage Story. I think it's 116, 117, something around in there. They just added the ability to place your bags, so that's cool. They also have added the ability to check to see just how dangerous things are around here. If you hit the C key for your character, down here at the bottom, rift activity will tell you kinda how many guys are in the area as far as surface drifters and deep drifters. I've seen it as high as apocalyptic. Typically at night it's heavy. And push this thing off. We'll get this thing fired up and then we'll head back out. So to move into the Iron Age for realsies, you have to get into mechanical engineering. And mechanical engineering means that we need to get into windmills. And to get into windmills, we really have to have our whole situation set up pretty good for it. I think charcoal is going to be good here, right? Yep. So I need to get a lot of flax going. Without a flax, I can't make the sheets for the windmill vanes. So it just, there's a whole bunch of grinding that needs to occur about now. So I thought that's what we would start doing. Is I'm going to start to grind a bit. I need to get another bunch of copper. I'm going to make a nice stack of copper. As you can see, I've started just off the left there. I've started to stack up some of my copper and my tin and my iron that I've been making here. We're gonna wait a little bit longer on that. There's a bunch of stuff I just got to do. So I'm gonna grab copper. I'm also gonna grab more flax, and I need to grab, what else do I need? Sap. Oh yeah, I need a lot of sap. So that's gonna be kind of crazy. You go here. We'll put this down there. So we're gonna go out and take care of some of that. Let's take a look and see where we've got some copper cooking. Really? Thought I mind that. Hey buddies. Damn, sucks to be you. Let's head over here. Let's talk a little bit about windmill and the fact that the windmill is going to cause me to have to move. Windmills function based off of the area that you're in. Damn, nice. function off the wind of the area that you're in. So you can see right now the wind's blowing. This is not a bad area for a windmill. You can get anywhere, depending on the weather, from no breeze up to storm level breeze. And we want to, yeah, I thought I'd done this one. I just didn't clear it out. Let's delete that. There we go. Is this copper? Yes, it is. Let's go get that. So we don't want to be somewhere where there's not going to be a lot of wind. And I think things like desert might or might not have a lot of wind. I tried to dig up information on which biomes cause the best wind. The wind that's generated here is generated based off of the surrounding four, or the closest four, weather systems that are occurring. So if you get like right in the midst of a whole bunch of high wind weather areas, you'll get a lot of wind here. So we'll probably want to pay attention to the clouds. The clouds actually do matter. So I think maybe we'll keep an eye out how the clouds are flying. Maybe I'll have to make some notes about it. And then go from there. Where's my kappa? The kappa here? Where are you, kappa? It says it's supposed to be right in here. Alright, so I don't see any tidbits here. So I must have found it around here, and I didn't dig a hole. What the hell? What was I thinking? Nope, not there. Alright. I will dig a hole myself and we'll do it. Bing, and here. Right in here? Yeah. Alright, so we'll go for that. So it does, the wind is dependent upon the surrounding four weather systems, and that will help you generate your power with your windmill. So you have to have some wind in the windmill to generate power. You also have a higher amount of wind at sea level and above than you do at sea level and below. Specifically, every four things. So I'm at 114 right now. Let me see if I do this right there. You see this is I'm at 114. If I drop down to 113 and 112. At 110, I have basically 100% of power. Whatever the wind is what I get. If I go down 4 pieces, 4 units, then it gets worse. It drops by, I think it's a 10% or 1% every, I think it's 10% every 4 things it goes down. So you rapidly end up in a situation where you have no wind. So you can't create a wind generator under the ground. That's the real intent of it, is, you know, if it gets way down below the ground sea level, they don't want you to be building underground windmills and going, hey, look, I can get a lot of wind. No, you can't. Conversely, if you go up above 110, for every 10 you go up, for every 10 you go up, you get 1% bonus to your power. So in this particular case, with a regular world gen, where my roof is at 256, 110 to 250, basically, it's 150 difference. So I can get a 15% bonus if I go all the way up to the top. Well, 15% bonus is really not going to cut it, man. I'm telling you, it's just not going to cut it. So I'm not going to worry about my height. I was beginning to sweat it, and actually in my own private world, I created a windmill tower that went up some 40 spaces to try to get a bonus. But if it really is 1% per 10, I don't think it's worth it. Y'all can tell me if you think it is, but I don't think it is. All right, this seems kind of thin to me. I'm pretty sure I need to go down for another one, right? Yep, there it is. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff here. This will give us some more copper to work with. And then the next thing I want to do is to look at relocating to a larger area. Or I could do the same place, but I feel like I want to build something big. So I want a nice big flat area to work with, or at least semi-flat, so that I can determine, you know, what I want to do. I want to make a nice big field area so I can plant a lot of crops if I can get the seeds for it. Specifically things like where do we go here? things like flax and spelt and rye. The trying to feed all the animals is going to be very difficult if I have to keep going out and digging up my if I have to go out and dig up grass. That ain't gonna fly. So I need to I think I need to grow grain for that. I'm also considering making a fairly large greenhouse. So yeah, okay, so I have, what's my info log say? Trace amounts, which is probably just this, right? One more time. Yep, that's it. Okay. How much did I get? 25 rich. It's not too bad. We'll put that there. Hey, let me out. Okay, so we took out that mine. What's next? Got copper up there. I'd also want to do some quartz and start doing some glass. So yeah, I want to find a nice big flat place to build out. Well, that was quick. Here it is. Okay, cool. I think I should back up here one. There we go. Yeah, figures. Take this puppy out. Okay, so we finished that one out. Yeah, let's go ahead and delete that marker. Okay. How am I doing on stuff now? I have 64 medium, 24 rich. That's a decent amount. Decent. Could probably use a little bit more. What do I got over here? Carrots, spelt, berries. Copper up there. Let's just take a look out here. Is this a flat enough area right out here? Maybe this is. Let's get up here and take a look. Do I want to move? I feel like there's a section here. Where are you? Wolf. Dog. I hear you. I don't see you. I feel like I can see the square. So there looks like there's a section there. Right there. And over there's a good line. There's a good thing over there. So I feel like maybe I should go that way. Let's go take a look. You know, this reminds me when I was a young kid. I remember on my bicycle, I was getting late at night, and there was this light that looked like it was just over there. And so I started riding in that direction because I was curious what the hell that light was. And I must have been riding for 45 minutes before I realized things don't look as close as they really, they're not as close as they look like they are. I look at this and I just came from way over there, that spot, like right over there. And I am still, I don't think I am, well, maybe I am in the section where I think I'm going. But it looks like there's still more to go back there. And this is an interesting little mesa area. This area over here, though, actually isn't all that bad. Big clear area. Place notes. Hello, goat. Ah. Am I in it now? Yeah, it looks like I'm about to enter into it here. Whatever this area is. This is a different biome. I like the fact that, you know, in Minecraft you can tell what biome you're in because it'll tell you. Unlike some games. Yeah, this is, I feel like I'm in it now here. There's more fire clay. Nice. That I'm going to need. Fire clay. What can I see around here? Anything? I suppose if I get way out here, I can see what kind of biome I'm in. This all looks like the same kind of biome. And I got some trees right over here. Am I trying too hard? I might be. Let me take a look here. So I've got, I don't know, a couple. There's two surrounding this one. And then if I'm here, there's two surrounding that one. Maybe I'm fine. I'm overthinking it. Adventure always down a cave, right? That's what I've heard some people say. All right, let's head back. I think I'm trying too hard, and I'm just going to go ahead and build out where I'm at. I'm going to make a nice big flat zone, just keep expanding, keep throwing down dirt. That means I have to go on a dirt expedition, grab a bunch of dirt. And also, if I can find some more terracotta, that'd be great. Okay, we're about home. So I think what I'm going to continue to do is I'm going to flatten this. Wow, it's just a foggy area and stuff. Intense. Yeah, I think I'm going to continue to flatten the area out. One of the other things I'm going to want to do is probably begin to create some copper plates. Did you guys actually finish? You did. Nice. Grab myself a hammer. There we go. How much do I have here? I've got quite a bit. I want to do ingots. I can do 4 ingots at a time. And a hammer. So 500. Yeah, 500. There's 100 is equal to 500. Isn't that nice? Okay. And that could be peat. I think. I think. Copper smelts at 1100. Damn it, no it isn't. Alright, I gotta charcoal or coal. Brown coal. Or charcoal. I'll take brown coal. Alright, there we go. And medium rift. Okay. So that'll do the 500, and I'm going to do a couple of sequences of that. We did a little bit of running around. I think at this stage, I am going to go ahead and do some grinding before the next episode. I'm going to try to collect and stack copper here. I'm probably going to have to fire up some more of these so I can like double up my speed or even quadruple my speed. So I'll create some more ingot molds. What else am I going to do? Ingot molds, create a bunch of copper ingots, continue to tend the garden to try to get the flax, and then flatten out the area. So I am going to start to flatten this area out in here. It's a lot of work. It'll be easier if I started like over here. Maybe I'll do that. I will flatten this, but I'll make this area over here like the garden area. That could be good. And I need to separate the livestock further from the apiary, so maybe I'll make a bigger apiary over this way somewhere. Remember, I've got a nice big old berry bush set up there, so that's good. So I think, yeah, I'll just continue to push this thing back here, this way, to make this all a thing, and then we'll come back after I've done some work. Go away. Go away. Alright, well, I've taken about 5 hours worth of time to grind away. I haven't made progress. I've only staged a bunch of stuff as far as going out there and just getting copper, flak, sap, things like that. I'm going to need that. So let's go ahead and take a look at some stuff here. First of all, I fired up some more ingots, and I did that like right there, and right there, right there. And you remember the chests? They all burned. Very disappointing. I did get some stuff recovered. I got mostly the goodie. I didn't lose any of my iron blooms, thank God. I even got charcoal and stuff back, which I thought would have burned. I even got a little bit of wood back, but that was cool. But everything else, I lost maybe half of my stuff over there. Brutal. Just brutal. So I decided to do some other stuff. I've got some tin bronze going here. This stuff's cooling off right now. I've got some copper cooking. So these stacks will be nice and high. I pre-staged a couple for doing some work. I made a couple of hammers. I poured out a couple of tin bronze pickaxes. I filled up the wall over here. I also added the chest over here. And I've been working on converting the flax up. I'm going to need 12 linen per windmill when it's completed. I think it's 12. I think it's I think it's 3 veins. No, it's 4 veins 3 times. So I also went out and kept gathering some resin, so we're up to 21 resin, and I have finished off the rest of the iron. That's why there's only 2 blooms out here. I've been working out here continuously, going out in and out and grabbing that stuff. I have also loaded up a bit more food. This is all sealed, so I'm saving that for winter, because winter is coming. And then one of the things we did not look at was the fact that the 2 barrels here are finished. So we've got leather. This is the first time we've actually picked up some leather. I've got 42 pieces of leather. We're going to be doing some work with that here in a short while. I'm going to put the leather in here for now because we're not going to end this episode with me doing something a lot of people are kind of curious about. So once I have that done, that's great. I have raised the roof 1 more level, and I put basalt cobblestone up there for the roof. This still retains granite here. Outside, I have added a door with some steps because I fell in during the grinding session after a temporal storm, and it was ugly. The boy did not last long. I also harvested all of these, put them downstairs. I've expanded, as you can see, This whole area out this way, there's actually a line where you can see where I kind of stopped. But now I have a nice big area to do some serious farming out here. I'm continuously pushing that back. But if that doesn't look like it's about as high as where it was before, that's true. We'll go look at that. I've blocked this off because now there's an entrance over here. Well, wait, you say. What entrance are you talking about? Let's go take a look at that. I have done nothing over here. Alright, we'll go back in. I have a door here now. This is a door into a whole new room. I plan on turning this room into a room where I can do fire clay pits. I'm also going to do, I might expand the forge into here. But then once I've done that, I have this up here. Whoop, is there a guy behind me? There was. Hey, you. Hey, you. Come here. Come here. Oh, you want to run, do you? Ain't going to help you none. There you go. So now I'm creating a second level here for the future expansion of the mechanicals. So this is not going to be where the windmills are. I'm going to go up one more, and the windmills will be there. This is going to be probably 5 high, and then on that level I'll put the windmills, and then I'll come back to I'm thinking I might put the windmills up there and also put up the beescape up there. I might put them all my skeps up there and just have this whole run here of maybe skeps or something close to it. But there we go. That's my plan so far. I did a lot of work. The cobblestone came from ruins. All of this other work over here, I went and got some. Okay, grab this. Yes, yeah, good. Let's throw grab. Are you still hot? Moltens, yes you are. Good. Let's go ahead and pour this out before you solidify on me. And this is going to be the last of the copper that I've picked up. And I'll show you on the map what I did to gather all of this. That was it? That's just 300? That's all I had left? That's all I had left. 300. Alright, and there we go. I'm starting to pile up the metal. Come on, baby. Alright, let's take a look at the map. So if I look at the map, I did go into the cave over here to grab more basalt slabs to make the basalt cobblestone for the roof. I also went further out this way. Not that one. Everything over here in red is areas that I dealt with. Not that one. So I went over here and grabbed blue clay. I mined it out. That resulted in this set of clay down here, which I was using to make cobblestone. I went through the ruins here and I dug out all of the cobblestone. There, and there, and there. That gave me all the cobblestone to get the walls where they are. I also went out here further to gather copper, so I got a poor copper deposit here that I cleared out. That was one down from the surface, and I got a medium copper deposit there that was a little bit harder. It was down a couple, so we had to deal with that. So that's what I did over there. I also picked up a bunch of trees. I think I marked more trees in here for sap. So what am I up to? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 sap. So that's pretty good. I was also over here and a wolf ate me. I was working along, and I've been pushing it. I've been working mostly around the clock, trying to do most of the stuff inside here at night, and then going out and doing all of the other stuff during the day. But it's been tough. So I've got an extra copper sword right there too. Let's see what else. We saw the boxes. I ground up some more powdered borax, and I think we're pretty much done with that. Is that a shift? Okay. There we go. Right? Do I have nothing in the... Yeah, it's empty. Okay, good. Let's grab this. I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's full. Okay. Put it in it. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I was thinking about I could turn that into weak. Actually, you know what? I could do it that way. Hold up. Grab that. Go put the weak over here. That's full of weak tannin. Okay, so then I'm going to get water. I'll fill this one up. One more. Which will give me the borax. Nope, wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I was like, when is it going to happen? It's not going to happen because you're supposed to be using that. There we go. 50 liters of tannin, weak tannin. And this one is going to go from weak to strong. Strong tannin. Awesome. And that took out the rest of that. So I still have some strong tannin left, and I still have some weak tannin left if I get any more things to deal with the soak. I can soak them. I don't think I have anything else left here to soak, right? Nope, no soaks. So we've done all that. All right, so we have been cranking. So come back and join me in the next episode. We're going to go ahead and start moving on a little bit more grind, I think. But I think that I've done enough grind here off camera that I think we can keep picking it up. And one of the things I want to do is I want to make some leather armor. And I think we're going to go down because I'm going to want to use conglomerate cobblestone, which is kind of yellowish, for the floor here. I'm going to tear this whole floor up. I'm going to put the yellow down. I'm going to use this granite. And I can keep using granite for the walls to go up and up. And then I'm going to use on the second layer, I might use a different color other than basalt for the floor. Kind of color code the floors so we know where we're at. I think that should be pretty good. Alright, well, come back and join me next episode. Take care. Bye bye. Ooh, what a harvest. Beautiful.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a